Yes, I'm back, and right now I'm talking about, of course, another instance of a evil albinoid cave monkey devil. So this Republican in Texas, she wants this college professor. Uh, she's trying to push a bill because, like I tell y'all, they make up the laws as we go. She wants to pass this bill to have this college professor jailed because he was teaching his college students the truth that human life originated in Africa. And of course, evil albinoid cave monkey devils who were in the classroom, a lot of them walked out. And because they have the ideology of this cave monkey devil who is upset because these white supremacists can't fathom that everything originated from Africa. Articles in the description. I'm just going to read to you guys. Someone says a group of white students walked out of a college classroom Tuesday after an anthropology professor said all humans were descendants from Africa. As they left, other students in the class began chanting Black Lives Matter in recognition of the social justice movement protesting racial injustice across the United States. Other students who stayed in the class told the professor they were offended and began arguing with their classmates, according to the media report. Such an incident has once again sparked disagreement and vigorous debate in the traditional red state, and the news did not go unnoticed by Governor Greg Abbott. I've looked into the issue thoroughly, and I can say it represents a common problem we've had before throughout the state of Texas. Abbott told El Paso Daily in an exclusive interview Saturday, "It is shameful that we today have college professors that have the audacity to argue that all humans come from Africa. We're clearly designed by God in His image and put this earth from the heavens above." Let's stop right there because he's saying that he shouldn't. I can't believe he has the audacity to say humans originated from Africa and we are descendants of God in His image. So this already got me thinking he's a white supremacist because they think God is white, and since they're white, they are people of God, which is a total myth. Number one, and number two, this should be a clear. Number two, why do black people? Why are you praising the same God your oppressor prays to? Just why? Digressing and continue. Abbott argued that college professors knew their anthropology the right way during his college years in college. Back when I was at the University of Texas at Austin, our professor knew their stuff to letting the governor reveal. Knowing where we think we come from is nice to say at the least. It is good to explore every nook and cranny of every theoretical standpoint that people have the misfortune of imagining. At the end of the day, even they knew the only reason why there are human beings on this earth today is because our Lord Jesus Christ. They didn't try to keep that a secret. I'll tell you that much too. Okay, you're talking about explore every nuke and cranium, but you haven't offered any plausible theory. So, but yet they're so smart, but you can't give us any logical theories on why he's wrong. And I give it to him. He could have worded it better. He should have said humanity started in Africa. Because matter of fact, you white supremacists are right. Because I still can't fathom that y'all were once black and y'all got trapped behind the ice age and lost your melanin. So I think y'all really mutants. Some studies have said that y'all are mutants. You're not 100% human because you have a recessive mutant devil gene. And you can't survive in the sun, which is a creation by God. He's talking about our Lord Jesus Christ, and you black people out there who are on that coon slave shit are still believing in the same Jesus Christ your oppressor believes in. It tells you a lot about you. Digressing and continuing again. And that's why I was surprised to learn about this so-called professor who's trying to teach our kids that we all come from the same place as black people. He can tell you, I don't know who he thinks he is, but I can promise you this one thing. Sorry, excuse for our college freshers going to jail very soon because who dared to mislead our children on purpose deserve the harsh punishment. And that goes for all professors, teachers, mentors, and guidance counselors who feel urged to lie to our children about where we as species come from. The boss says, okay, he's going on saying he needs to be jailed for misguiding and miseducating the students. But y'all do that every day from preschool through 12th grade, telling us that white is right and black is bad, telling us Christopher Columbus discovered America where all he did was rape, pillage, and kill off a group of the Merry Indians. You tell us that George, Abraham Lincoln's dookie plunger ass freed the slaves when he had slaves himself and he was an open white supremacist. And you can't quote unquote free someone who has and not give them education, weapons, or jobs. So what are you talking about? You miseducate. You miseducate children globally every day because you control a false narrative. You control the false narrative. You control all the books that you indoctrinate with lies, all the Bibles that you've been giving coon ass black people to believe in, full of lies. So please tell me whenever y'all told the truth. I'll wait. Digressing and continue once more. In addition to being sacrilege, it's also incredibly offensive for white people. Here we go in victim mode. Told you the white supremacists, they love playing the victim. He opined, because I don't know about other states. Well, I can pretty much guess how California feels about it. I should say feels. Yeah, it's an error in this article. But when it comes to citizens of Texas, I can guarantee that they all feel the same way I do. I didn't come from Africa. My ancestors didn't emerge there. I'm white, conservative American, and I was put in the great state of Texas to celebrate the Lord and service block. And it's backward ass hillbilly. This is a Republican. This is an idiot who they elevated and put into the political world to make important decisions that affects everyone in the state of Texas. Sad. And as an anthropology professor go, we don't need them in Texas like at all. At least not one who are Democrats at the same time the governor concluded, okay, let's look into that last sentence. He said, at least not ones who are Democrats at the same time the governor concluded. See, that's another con game that these white supremacists play. They always want to nitpick and point the finger. Oh, no, this ain't the Republican. This is Democrat. This ain't the conservatives. Those are the liberals. Y'all are. There is no such thing as a conservative, liberal, Democrat, or Republican. They're all the same. You're all under the system of white supremacy. You're all white supremacists. They want to nitpick and say, well, we were both masses, but that massa raped you. We just beat you a little bit. They want to nitpick to point the finger who abused you more when you're still being abused, essentially with the same massa who has the ideology of a white supremacist. So we need to stop getting full of melanoid people with the whole Democrat Republican Party because it's all the same. It's all under a system of systematic white supremacy. We need to stop falling for that bullshit ass con game. But this Republican is an idiot, and you can just look at the face of this bitch. Like, when y'all look at the article, she just looks like a cave monkey ass ain't shit hoe. Bitch, ugly as hell. But yeah, just thought I'd give y'all the game. White supremacy. You see, when you tell the truth, you get ostracized, you get chastised, you get punished for telling the truth. But if he would have lied and said, "Oh no, human life originated in Europe," it would have been no problem. But when you tell the truth in this world, you get chastised and you get punished because evil is good and good is evil in the system, a global system of white supremacy. Let me know what y'all think about this devil trying to push this bill all of a sudden to jail this person who told the truth. Get in the comments, like, subscribe, share the video.